you're here on my channel today. If you're an oldie, welcome back, and if you're new, then welcome here. I hope that you consider subscribing. I do all types of budgeting videos on my channel. I recently moved into my new apartment and I am kind of like at the bare bottom right now, so I am trying to build my wealth. I'm trying to make my side hustles make some more money for me. I am self-employed. I am 21 years old, turning 22 very soon, and I live on my own in a low-income apartment. So if that sounds like something you're interested in watching or following along for, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the video, please let me know by hitting the like button. Also, this ring is a little too big for this finger. Oh my gosh. Let's try it out on this one. It's not an engagement ring, it's just a ring that I got. I think I was like 17 when I got this. I had like this phase, like I was just obsessed with rings. But I would not be complaining if my engagement ring actually looked like that, because I think it's really beautiful. And it's still, what the heck? This thing used to be too small and now it's too big. I don't know. I haven't really lost that much weight, so. Today's video is going to be a hybrid budget with me and cash stuff with me. Sorry, I had to change the angle of the camera. So this is what we're working with. So I do have both my delivery driving paychecks in here as well as my side hustles. So let me show you what I got from my side hustles. This does include this right here. So I started a new side hustle, WTI. It's basically working for a company that works for Amazon, and I make money to create videos for them. And I got some money from Poshmark, Mercari. I didn't get paid enough this month for YouTube. Hopefully next month so I can give you guys a giveaway. So the number is a little bit off, and that's also partially why instead of pulling out the full amount, what I did was I left some money in my bank account and just pulled out an even $450. So I do know how much my taxes are supposed to be. I rounded it up to $225. So that money is just staying online, and I'm just going to transfer it straight into its sinking fund. But right here we should have $450 to make up $675, which is not the total of this all added up. I did take away 10% just to keep that in my buffer account for right now. That 10% will eventually go to savings challenges, but for right now I'm leaving it in as a buffer because I am a little bit nervous that I'm not going to have enough money for rent this month. I'll have enough, but I wouldn't have budgeted that money specifically for rent, if that makes sense. So let's count up the cash. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 300. Sorry, they all have to be facing the same direction. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What was that? 300 or 400? That was 400, 420, 430, 440, 450. Go ahead and put that into our tray and get started on the budget with me portion. So I did have to use the ATM, so I am going to be struggling a little bit with having just mostly 20s and some 10s and 5s. But we have $450, like I said. So I'm going to put, yeah, I'm going to do $300 into rent. So it takes away a lot right off the bat, but it needs to be done. I am pretty good on my groceries, but I have a couple small things that I need, like specifically. So I'm going to give myself $20 there. Gas has not been as expensive. I haven't been traveling as much, so I'm going to give myself $30 for the week. I'm not going to put any money into eating out and drinks. I've been trying really hard not to eat out, and I have been doing pretty good with that, as well as all these things. For medical, I am going to give myself $10. I'm also going to give myself $5 for home, and then I'm going to give myself, or I'm going to do a $20 donation for my religious donation. So minus 15, minus 20. So now we have $65 to work with. This is 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. So I did go with Spectrum for my Wi-Fi. It's about a $25 payment. I was approved for their low income setup that they have. So if you're low income and you use Spectrum, definitely check their website to see if you are approved for their low income. They basically give you like a $25 credit each month. For this paycheck, I'm going to give Wi-Fi $5. All my subscriptions are done through my credit card, but we're going to give it $5. And my insurance, same thing, $5. Business, $5. Minus 20. Okay, now we're over here. So my Amazon payments, I did make a $100 payment. Someone borrowed my credit card for something and they paid me back, and that covered the payment for this month, so I'm not going to add anything more into my Amazon payment, but I do want to put $20 into my Chase payment, and let's do 10 into Samsung. Now I have $15 left, and I'm going to put that towards, I'm just going to put that towards my 2 months ahead just in case fund, so we'll do that. Okay, so we're going to try a new setup where my cash is up here. That's not my typical setup. Let me know how you guys enjoy it. If you're interested in these stickers, I did mess them up a bit by removing them and trying to like change where they were placed, but they are beautiful stickers. I absolutely love them. They're by a shop called Wild Oakie. Carol is the shop owner, and her Etsy will be linked down below if you're interested in purchasing some for yourself. So my debt envelope is my Samsung payment envelope, so we're gonna give it $10 here, and already out of 10, so this should be an interesting cash stuffing. And I think I am going to total up everything on screen for you guys. Now we're going to go up to this part right here. So rent, we're putting $300 in. And if I can, I will do some bill exchanges. Like for this, I don't really think I can do that, but okay, so let's count up $300 here. Also, the nails are from Ballerina and Stilettos, another Etsy shop that you should definitely go check out down below. I am obsessed with her nails, and like she's coming up with some spring ones that you guys are going to definitely want to be following her for. So check out her Instagram and her Etsy shop down below. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 300. So now we have 300 and 20, 45, 350, definitely not 800. Again, keep in mind, I have money online that also is supposed to go towards my rent. It's a significant chunk. I've just been all over the place with my budget. I'm going to try really hard to ring it back in, take a little bit more control than I've had this past month. So I do have a lot of money online. It's been a little bit all over the place, but that's what's going on there. Okay, so Wi-Fi has $5 and we're giving it $5 for a total of 10. Subscriptions is going to be getting $5. Also, fun fact, so you guys might have remembered a while ago I was saying that I got the NBA pass for myself and my boyfriend, and they actually lowered the cost of the membership. So it was originally $50 a month, which is like, it's a lot. If you really think about it, that's a lot of money per month just to watch a sports channel. But they lowered the cost to $35, so that is a lot more manageable, and I plan on keeping it now because they lowered the cost so much. Okay, so then we have, subscriptions had 5, and insurance gets another 5. So now insurance has a little bit of money online. If you see any kind of fake bills, that represents the money that I have in my bank. So now insurance has 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 35. And I need about $60 a month to make $500 for every 6 months. I think it's a little more than that. So I'm going to shoot for like $550. And then we have taxes, which is getting the $225 online. I'm going to add in $225 worth of fake bills, but the number isn't properly represented right now. I have to replenish that account and also kind of save up extra just because I don't know if I saved enough. I'm hoping that the fact that I had a W-2 job for half of the year last year will kind of help me out in terms of like not paying as much for taxes, but I am definitely stressing out about how much I owe the IRS, and then also the tax guy that I have is $250 to get my taxes done, so I have to make sure that I have the money for that. So I'm not even going to count this up because I know it's inaccurate, but I do know that I have some cash in here, which I should keep in mind. I'm going to go into my next one here. So this is my sinking funds, like this pink column here. So just in case is getting $15, and I'm already needing to make change. Let me look in my credit card envelopes. Okay, so let's see. Oop, we got some singles. We've got 2 10s here. So exchange that. I eventually want to have like enough money that I can pull out denominations of bills and just like have a miniature bank at my house. Like that is the ultimate goal, to not need every single dollar. That would be great. So we got 15 in just in case, which is a total of 15. And yes, unfortunately, I did empty out this envelope when I was moving. For some reason, I didn't remember that like you owe rent as soon as you move in. For some reason, I was thinking it's like you pay your rent at the end of the first month for the first time. I think that's because how my last place was. But yeah, it wasn't like that this time, so I did end up using that money and we're emptied out. Car's money is online and there is 25. Other is at 0. I finally paid that ticket, so that was cool. My phone bill has $5 in it, and my phone bill I pay every 6 months, and I use Mint Mobile. If you're interested in Mint Mobile, I will leave a link down below. They have referral links, and you pay, basically you like pre-purchase your plan for a few months out in advance, and it's really cheap. And so far the coverage has been the exact same as when I had AT&T, so I highly recommend it. Annual has $10, which I have to put some more in soon because my Funimation account is, like the payment for it is coming up, and then the rest of these all have 0, so we're just gonna do that, and then, okay, so we got that. Now, I don't actually know if I have anything to fill on this one. Oh yeah, I do. Medical is getting $10. Okay, and once again, getting screwed up a little bit. Medical is getting 10, and home is getting 5, which I don't have at the moment, but look at this! I didn't know I had money in here, so let's see how much there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it looks like we got 15, 20. So if I do this, okay, and then we're adding an additional 20, so we'll do this. So now donation has $40, and I will be taking some money to the bank at the end of the month. Currently it is the 28th, but I'm going to be bringing in the money on the 30th. Then we can go back up to home and give that the 5, which I am actually going to do 5 ones because I actually shop at Dollar Tree for a lot of my home stuff. 5. We can do that. Alright, and then the rest of these are all 0s. So I am currently actually using this little wallet here. So if you're an OG subscriber, then you probably recognize this one. I'm using this wallet now because the other one was breaking in my bag. I also completely forgot to check for change in the beginning of the video. I do have a little bit. The cash on my wallet is cash that I got tipped with. Someone was really kind and gave me a $10 tip online and then also gave me a $5 bill. And I used it to go get McDonald's. So we have some extra money right here, which I'll put towards my challenge. So I can put this back here. But with that said, I'm not going to be using my pretty envelopes anymore, at least for the time being. I do plan on using them in the future because, like, no way in heck am I getting rid of these. Like, they're just absolutely beautiful. But I'm going to bring up these old mini envelopes that I had. So we have food and gas. I can't believe I'm bringing these back. I never thought I would get to use these again. So food is getting $20. And food is just mostly just groceries. I don't usually use this money to eat out because I have an eat out envelope. If I go out and get the groceries that I'm missing right now and I have extra money, then maybe I'll do that, but the money is intended for groceries. And then this just fits like right here. See? How cute is that? And then gas is getting 30. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna dig around in here again and pull out this 5. So we got this, and then these 5 to go back into Amazon, and then these, and a 20. How do I still have money? I must be missing something. Did I do all of my envelopes yet? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I forgot about my Chase envelope. Okay. Beautiful. So now we have the wallet done, and we're gonna go back down here. Oh, and this. So my business account, I don't know what I did with that envelope. I have a business envelope somewhere that's supposed to get $5. I purchased QuickBooks for myself to track all of my expenses and income and stuff. So that's gonna be getting $5. I'm just gonna set this to the side right now and make a little note next to it. Okay, so I just made a little note right here, and it currently has $5. I also plan on repurchasing some things that I used to organize my online closets for Poshmark and Mercari, so it will end up being $90 once I get all of my subscriptions back. So now we're gonna go into my Chase envelope. This video is a little bit all over the place, and it's getting the $20 that I budgeted for it, and this extra $2 I was gonna put into a challenge. I'm just gonna put straight into here. Okay, so we got that, so that's getting $22. Okay, so there we go. That's all of the cash that I had for today. Like I did last week, I'm not going to be writing down how much I'm putting in my challenge yet. I'm going to wait until I pay rent this month to see how much money I actually had left over to afford that. I'm just going to leave that for right now, and we'll get back to it in February. Once February starts, clean slate, I'm going to be doing everything by the books, tracking everything, making sure I have enough money for everything. I'm not going to rely on my buffer anymore to take care of my finances. I'm really excited. I'm gonna make February my personal new year because I felt like with moving in on January 4th, I didn't really have the opportunity to create this new space for myself, like this fresh, ready to go space. I have been basically slaving away to my apartment, and it'll be nice to have February to take the time to dedicate to me instead of setting everything up for myself. So that's where we're at. I'm really excited for it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Ladies, if you are seeing people in the comments section that look like they might be a budgeter, check out their channel and give them a follow. This is a community here, and we are one of the best YouTube communities I have ever seen. There's rarely ever debates, there's rarely ever drama, and I really appreciate that about our community. So go share some support for the other ladies and gentlemen who are doing these types of channels. Thank you guys so much for being here once again, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you